That's all for now. Seems fine, I think. Alright. Alright, so I'm ready to give a countdown whenever. I'll go on a go. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Chameleon Twist for Nintendo 64. I was just on a character select screen. My character doesn't matter. I'm Jack because he's the best. In my opinion. My opinion's correct. So, this game's kind of short. You play as a chameleon and use your tongue to do things. It's fun. So a lot of the movement in this first level is just walking and turning around these poles. Turning is a lot faster than walking. So that's pretty much this section, nothing too special yet. I guess something to mention is that when I'm jumping it is no slower than walking, so I can just jump. I forgot to grab this pole from all the way back there, because I didn't see my visual cue. That's fine though. So this section's almost over and then we get to some fun stuff. Okay. So now we're inside the cave. This is just the second portion of the first level. Nothing too interesting yet, but getting there. So here I'm just gonna use my tongue instantly. Grab that pole and go here. Some fast movement, gets to the room nice and quick. And then coming up in this next room is a bit of a tricky jump because your tongue can easily hit the hitbox for that crown, canceling it like it just happened to me. There we go. Oh no. Great start here. Okay. So I need these 2 or 3 to kill these enemies in the next room. Hopefully I don't miss. There we go. Third is just an extra 4 backup. Okay, so that was a good room as well. This jump can also be kind of hard. Right, that was successful enough. So other than that one room, this first level's pretty good. Coming up on the boss of the first level here. He's an ape of sorts. And ideally I beat him in 2 cycles, but maybe I'll mess up. I could use a drink. Should've got one. Anywho. So we just need to get these butterflies and then spit them out at him. Till he's off the edge. And yeah, there he goes. I can just jump off the edge because why not? So that's the first level. 1 of 4. Next up is Bomb Land, and this level is known as the RNG level of Run, or mostly one room in particular. It's kind of awful. So a lot of this level is using these bombs to fall, apparently. Solve puzzles and whatnot. Hit blocks, make things explode. There we go, I can jump now. I think I did that too early, yeah. I am sloppy. I swear I practiced this. Okay, so normally you have to walk over there and climb up there, but that's a little bit faster. There's gonna be a few rooms in this level with these floor panels that have a circle under them or an X in later rooms, and you just need to uncover the circle to open the door. So that'll be more relevant later. There's also bridge rooms where those cannonballs are random, and they're really annoying. Nothing too bad though, yet. They're one of these rooms. Okay. I can use my tongue a bit earlier here. Less of a specific position there. Do another jump here. and then I can do a jump to get to this corner, which I actually got first try. That's surprising. So this is the other panel room, and if I shoot 2 bombs at the same time, while sort of walking into them, I can uncover the panel in 1 hit instead of 2, or I'd have to wait for those bombs to walk across the floor towards the panels. The panel that I have to uncover there is also random, so I got unlucky there and got the last one. This room I just to kill all these enemies. Yeah. So now, this is the boss of this level. He's a snake sort of thing you have to hit with bombs to get rid of his body. There's a way to get a quick kill, but I'm probably gonna mess it up. So now if I don't mess it up, it'll look like I'm good. Okay, I didn't get it. So ideally I'd kill him just before he starts spinning there, but I was a little slow, so still not bad though. Thank you. So next up is Kids Land. It's awful. It's actually really fun, but I'm bad at it. It's kind of hard. Just a few rooms I very much dislike. The first section's not that bad, except I mess up this room a lot because I'm bad. There we go. So, a lot of this level is cycle dependent with moving platforms, and I believe the cycles for those start as soon as you start the level, so a bit of a tight cycle. This room has some interesting platform jumps that I didn't miss, so hooray. This game is for Nintendo 64, developed by Sunsoft. Rest in peace, probably. No. So this level also has some RNG in it with these rooms, and ideally I have to walk on these platforms and they have the glowing thing above them. So ideally I would be walking into the room with the closest one, starting with it, and then the last one being closest to the door, but it's not too much of a time waster, especially there. This room is one of the more cycle-based ones that I wanted to make sure I got a good cycle on. That was a decent cycle. You're supposed to shoot enemies at these guys to push them back and then walk through that area. You can just jump around them. Didn't fall, so that's cool. I don't actually know what you're supposed to do casually in this room, but to do that. And then here's the other room, so I think this is a good pattern-ish. Definitely not the worst. Alright. So this room has kill these enemies. That was pretty good. Sometimes you can miss that other guy hitting the back and he goes all the way up there, but that was pretty good. This room's only one of these moving platform maze rooms, but some good jumps gets you through it fast. And this room's awful. Bit of an odd jump there, and then there's this section. Going well enough so far. Okay, so a little slow at that last hole, but that's fine. So this boss is a bit more unique. Usually you'd have to get rid of 4 of these candy kids in individual cycles, but if I save, then exit, go into training, and load to save, but I can get 3 of them in one, not even in a cycle, just the introduction, so I don't have to wait through one cycle. Okay, missed that guy, so I got 2 of them. I have to wait through 2 cycles now, which is a little slower, but it's faster than doing the boss regularly, so Could have gone better, could have gone worse. You get hit by this cake a lot, it does fling you across the map, so that's interesting. Here we go, that's him. So that's Kids Land. That actually went fairly well, except for the boss. And now to the last level, Ghost Castle. Now you probably noticed that there are 2 more levels on that screen, but they're not actually required for completion of the game. Which is kind of unfortunate because they're probably cool levels. Played them though. In a while anyway. This is the last level required for any percent. Okay. This room's pretty simple, just gotta jump over shoes and not get hit. The beginning section of this level is fairly straightforward and easy. This room included. I have to wait for this blue floor to conjure me so I can jump up to this part. Almost missed that. So I'm going to be grabbing a lot of fire in this room, hopefully, and that'll be for the next room. That's good. The room after the next room, I suppose. This room has 2 mirrors, and I have to hit one of them. It's random which one I have to hit, so hopefully it's that one, not that one. That's fine though. So I grabbed all the fire to get some candles in this room because it's very slow if you don't bring fire into it, as you'll see what the one I'm going to do after it. Very much don't want to fall. Sometimes these fire can... Yeah, so I wasted a lot of fire there. Ideally I would have gotten at least 3 more here. But... things happened. Gotta go a little slower now. Okay. It's possible to skip some of these candles, but it's random where these platforms spawn, so... most of them, most cases you can't skip, you can only skip that last one, so... I grabbed another fire leaving that room. And there's going to be another candle room like that one after this one, but for whatever reason the fire in this room don't work to trigger the candles, so... the fire in the previous room does. Now we have to go through this room slowly. These candles have big hitboxes, so I can sort of half-aim most of the time. Pressing the R button does sort of auto-aim, but it isn't always reliable, to say the least. Jump looked a lot riskier than it was. Alright. Game? Alright. Next room is another mirror room. It's completely random, except now there's 4, so... worse, and I never get good luck here. Never mind, I got decent luck. Bring another fire into this room to kill an enemy right here. Just to avoid taking a hit. Jumping there will hopefully help me avoid taking a hit there. This is the last room in the game other than the boss, and it's bad. It's 3 tongue rotations that I'm going to be trying to do, and they're all decently hard. Okay. I'm just going to skip that one this time, because it only saves a second, but yeah. Probably get the basis of what it's supposed to do. I can't even jump. Okay. Get this room. So I'm getting that. Okay, I made it this time. I'm just gonna kill these fire to make sure I don't die. One more here. Alright, got that one. Good. So I have kind of low health entering this final boss, but it's hopefully not going to be that bad. And then, so this first phase, we just need to hit his arms. This is a decent start. Okay. So if you don't get the ball in this cycle, then he does a bunch of other attacks and they're annoying, but finished it quickly. So time is coming up soon. Runs a bit better than I thought it would be. Depending on how this boss goes, his attack patterns here are random, so I want him to do a curve shot. Oh, and he did it. Okay. And time. Alright. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. So yeah. Thanks for watching, that's Chameleon Twist. Hope I had some good explanations, because I forgot to explain. It's fine though. Yep. Make sure to check out the people streaming this game normally. I'm not one of them. But yeah.